make bad decisions? We make them because we're stupid, we're lazy, and we're animals. We're immoral. We have no moral compass. We are a godless age. When will it end? I ask myself almost constantly. We're living in immoral times. I don't want to bum anyone out, not while I'm working anyway.
It's now time for our final lecturing comedian. Please welcome the brilliant Tom Allen! Alison, how important is intelligence in a man?
Not very, according to the ones I fancy. Yeah, fairly important, but you don't want to be too intelligent that you're boring. Or you know too much. Oh, no one likes.
So you're not one of those?
No, I don't like to be one of those.
Medium intelligence?
Medium intelligence, someone who can speak to the dead.
Oh. Very good. So, Tom, your lecture title is Why We Make Bad Decisions. Now, this lecture was originally given by Dan Gilbert, a social psychologist and writer. Now, if you'd like to take the lectern, give it up for Tom Allen!
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Hello. Now, before we start, I just have to plug in my phone, which I'm going to be using for some of the screen stuff. Yes, it's all linked up. Fine. OK, so hello and welcome to my Tom Talk. That's right, everybody. Hit the bricks, Ted, because you're so 5 years ago, back when we still had hope. This will be an altogether much grimmer affair. Now, I, myself, don't make many bad decisions due to a combination of being better than you and also being very indecisive. I have a real gift for procrastination. Why do... Oh. Sorry, just give me a second. OK. Now for the lecture. This is 𝗬𝗓𝗯𝗀𝗀𝗯𝗲. She has nothing to do with the topic. She's just my good luck charm. Hey there, Dan. Look at you, rocking that Matalan play suit. Right. Why do we make bad decisions? We make them because we're stupid, we're lazy, and we're animals. We're immoral. We have no moral compass. We are a godless age. When will it end? I ask myself almost constantly. We're living in immoral times. I don't want to bum anyone out, not while I'm working anyway. We have no moral compass anymore, and none of us is immune. We're all immoral from time to time. We say to ourselves, if the world is so shitty, why don't I just find joy wherever I can? That's why we give our Uber driver 3 stars, because he wouldn't stop going on about how hungry his 4 kids are. We post anonymous bad Yelp reviews on our ex-boyfriend's falafel stand, so he feels vulnerable and texts us back. We drink white wine out of the bottle whilst browsing 𝗬𝗓𝗯𝗀𝗀𝗀's Instagram and crying into a contemporary cushion. What do we mean, though, when we say bad decisions? What is a bad decision? What is a decision? What is bad? Is it a bad decision that you left your house without an umbrella? Or is it a nice excuse to get a taxi? Is it a bad decision that you murdered 𝗬𝗓𝗯𝗀𝗀's personal assistant, Josh, because he was stopping you getting close to her? Or is it the best decision you ever made because now you can have the life you always dreamed of, getting mani-pedis together in Essex? But why do we make bad decisions? Well, because we live in the moment. We're ruled by physical and emotional needs. Human beings are animals. They don't see the long term. They are genetically conditioned to live hand to mouth. So no one getting off with their ex-boyfriend because they text them, because they were near their house on a night bus, and actually, maybe they weren't so bad after all, even though they did have ill-fitting trousers and crispy towels. And sometimes it is nice just to be held. No one in that, again, hypothetical situation is thinking about their decisions, OK? Here's an example of how people go about making bad decisions. Maybe, say, choosing a sandwich for lunch. Well, 1, it's based on experiences beforehand. What did you have last time you had a sandwich? Maybe a chicken one, maybe a ham one. Did you like it? Who knows? Who cares? Secondly, considering what the options are. Like, what other options are available? Well, you like the chicken one, but maybe that's not available. Maybe they only have prawns, no thanks. Or cheddar, ugh. And then, will this sandwich lead to me having a better or worse life? Well, of course, it might do, because, you know, maybe I'm pretending to be a vegan to people like Sara Pascoe so I can get on her show. What sandwiches are other people having is my next consideration. And what is the worst that can happen? My sandwich choice somehow ties me to the murder of Josh, 𝗬𝗓𝗯𝗀𝗃𝗃's PA. I go to prison and Denise doesn't come to visit me. Running out of time leads to always choosing the one, of course, with bacon in it. Long-term consequence is death. Bacon, death. Oh, I'm sorry about this. We make bad decisions because... Oh, I'm sorry. Look, I'm going to have to wrap this up because we make bad decisions because we're animals. We shouldn't make bad decisions, but we do. Like Essex Police, if you're watching, please stop calling me all the time. Josh decided to go on an extended gap year and not tell anyone, OK? How do you expect to get respect on the street if your officers are so needy? Bad decisions are vital because it's important to think in the moment. One day we'll be dead, or who knows, in prison, or dead in prison. Oh, thank you so much, Mark. Oh, a sandwich. Oh, and a cigarette. Oh, that's so useful. I can use that for barter whilst I'm in the slammer. Anyway, thank you so much for coming, everybody, and thank you so much for listening to my Tom Talk. Thank you, thank you.
But we're now going to find out what an expert thought. This is Paul Dolan, Professor of Behavioural Science at the London School of Economics. Thank you so much for being here. What did you think of Tom's lecture?
Yeah, you probably wouldn't get a job at the LSE.
OK, did you want a job at the
I didn't actually want a job at the LSE, thanks, though.
I was going to say, I didn't have a chance to finish. You're way too funny and way too entertaining. That's what I was going to say.
He was going to then give you a compliment.
Yeah, exactly. So, in terms of covering the academic content, I think you touched quite a few key points.
That's good. So that's good. So there were some facts in there.
Talked about us being animals.
Yes.
Talked about us being lazy.
Yes.
Talked about us living in the moment.
OK.
That's actually a really key part of why we often don't make the right choices long-term, is because we've evolved to pay attention to what's happening here and now. And it's very hard for us to imagine what even a week's time will be like, let alone 10 years' time.
So you're actually very clever. Would you now give Tom a score out of 100 for his lecture?
Don't hold back, Paul. I can take it.
8.
8.
80. 80. 80. I was working out whether to put the naught on the end or not. 80.
That was okay, actually.
Thank you so much, Professor Paul. Thank you so much to Tom Allen!